So after we pulled out a 6 mile, we headed down to the lease with Grandpa, my son Trent, me, and Lauren. And right off the bat, I decided to set up and see if I could get an Osceola turkey. We're down near the swamp. We got a bird going this morning. Sounds like it's probably a couple 100 yards off over my left shoulder. So hopefully that bird will come by and check us out this morning. Oh, we just hammered again. As luck would have it, a beautiful bird came in. I made a beautiful shot with the recurve. The bird just popped up out of nowhere. It was one of those quiet Osceola turkeys that slipped in, one arrow, and I had my Osceola turkey. Looked like a good shot, but he took off running. So I'm gonna go look in this brush where he disappeared and see if I can find my Osceola with my bare recurve. He dropped right here. Look at this. Look at that bird. Came walking right up, and he's absolutely gorgeous. Just absolutely gorgeous. You can see that pink feather go right through him. I am so excited right now. I love it. So now Michael's got his first Osceola, Lauren's got her first Osceola, I've got an Osceola down, and now it's time to see if Trent can get one. Well, the next morning we decided to head different areas. Grandpa was gonna hunt by himself, I was gonna slip around and see if I could get a hog by myself, and Lauren was gonna take Trent to not only help him call, but also see if she could video him taking his first Osceola turkey. Well, I ended up getting a hog with a rifle, so now I'm pretty excited. I got some more hog meat to take back to Colorado. And then I meet up with Lauren and Trent. And I had heard the gun go off that morning, so I had a feeling things were going really good. So I start calling and texting and everything else. And sure enough, Lauren helped slip Trent right up. Trent was using his Mossberg shotgun and got his first Osceola. And Trent, well, he's a lot like me. They were doing the old spot and stalk, peeking in and out of the palmettos. Lauren was behind him calling, and when this Jake popped up, well, Trent was not gonna pass him up.
Smoke him. Let's go. That was a bachelor group. That was all Jake.
Dude, nice job. Look at the bronze. Grandpa's gonna be excited. I haven't heard him shoot.
Yeah, I didn't hear one.
But it's so fun being out here hunting with you and Grandpa.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
No, it's always fun.
Which is really cool.
Lauren crushed it. Like, Lauren literally brought me, and she was like, I think that'd be a good spot. I was like, all right, that's what we'll do. When we got there, I was like, Jake.
I love it. Good job, Lauren.
Thanks.
That's awesome. Guide,
Good
cameraman,
team. Good
editor,
everything.
He's got a little bit of everything covered. Got some little jobbler spurs between a Jake and a gobbler.
Little jobbler.
Jobbler spurs. Nice job, man. I am
Thank you.
totally stoked.
Yes,
and you
sir.
know what's cool is that gun blends in as good as your camouflage
It
does.
No, dude.
It really does. That's awesome. That 940 Pro got it done.
Yes, sir.
Nice job. Well, I'm gonna get a picture of you and Lauren first.
Yes, sir.
And then Grandpa will be super excited.
Oh, yeah. We got to get Grandpa out
So we got to get a couple pictures. Well, hey, I'm Fred Eichler,
here. I'm Trent Eichler.
and you're watching.
Everything Eichler.
Well, your grandson got it done this morning.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh, I want to
That's
hear,
cool.
I've got to hear the story.
Oh, it's a good one. We'll hop in the
Yeah.
truck. All right, well, I'm in Florida. It is 6:30 in the morning, and I'm gonna slip out, see if I can get a gobbler with a shotgun. I got the Mossberg this morning, shot a beautiful bird with my recurve. Trent shot a beautiful bird with the Mossberg shotgun, his first Osceola, and Lauren got a beautiful Osceola with her compound. So now I'm gonna slip out, see if I can get another one. because you can shoot 2 birds here in Florida. So we'll see what happens. Well, after Trent had his first turkey down, I slipped out with the Mossberg and ended up getting another Osceola turkey. Oh, got him. That's a dead bird. That was incredible. I don't know if I got that on the camera or not, but I called that bird up. I'm using the Mossberg 940 Pro, but just laying down on the ground, calling, covering ground, and just called 3 jakes up. Beautiful Osceola jakes. This was so cool. Look at that. That bird's head is gone. Look at that. This is a beautiful jig with the Mossberg, and it doesn't get a whole lot better than that. You can see I took off, look at that, 1, 2. I kind of took off the fan there, and it is a big jobbler. It's a jig, but it's an older jig because you can see he's got, what is that? Probably a 4, maybe even a tad longer, 4 to 5 inch beard on him there. And that was pretty dang incredible. But it's not over, because then we decided to go out and do a little fishing. Greedy little brim on my very first cast. Look at that beautiful creek bass. Isn't that gorgeous? Howling. No way. But that's another beautiful Florida bass right there. Well, everything's awesome. Grandpa's catching fish, Trent's catching fish, and then Trent is like, Mongo, there's a giant bass over here. And he is so excited. And he's like, I just had him. I lost him. I'm gonna catch Mongo. Well, I wanna catch some fish so we can eat them. But Trent is locked down on this monster bass. And he named him Mongo. He had it dialed in, and Trent kept trying to catch Mongo. And then we hear all this excited yelling, I've got him! I've got Mongo! And we go over, and it's like the old man in the sea. I mean, Trent has finally hooked into this giant bass, and what happens? It gets off. And Trent is absolutely crushed.
Got him.
No, no, no. I hooked him by the gill. I had him. I had Mondo. I had Mondo.
But I did share my bass and my brim with him at lunchtime, which I thought was pretty nice of me. And then I've noticed a trend. When Grandpa and Trent and me are there, I end up not only cleaning Trent's turkey, but I also clean any fish that Grandpa caught, any fish that I caught, and any fish that Trent and Lauren caught. So I have somehow, me and my Outdoor Edge are the official skinners. So yeah, that's how that worked out. But I will say we had a pretty incredible shore lunch, cooked over a Yeti frying pan. When you're using a cast iron skillet and you're having a shore lunch with fish you just pulled out of the water, it does not get a whole lot better than that. What I am excited about is that Lauren shared one of her amazing fish recipes with Trent, who's picking it up. So I'm hoping I don't mind being like head skinner all the time, as long as somebody else can cook once in a while. And I will say on this trip, it was Trent and Lauren. So it worked out pretty good for me and Grandpa.